In Magomedov versus Rabinovich, Costs Judge Brown determined an application by the Rabinovich defendants, as receiving parties in detailed assessment proceedings before the Senior Court's Costs Office, for security for the costs of those proceedings in the sum of £336,000 under Rule 25. The underlying litigation, determined by Bright J, had involved claims of approximately $13.8 billion arising from two alleged unlawful means conspiracies. The Rabinovich defendants had been awarded costs, including on the indemnity basis, and had served a bill of costs of £4.2 million. The central question, described as unprecedented in Inter Partes Senior Court's Costs Office proceedings, was whether Rule 25 conferred jurisdiction on the Costs Court to order security for the costs of detailed assessment. Costs Judge Brown held that it did not. Rule 47 constituted a self-contained procedural code for detailed assessment and made no express provision for such an order, with Rule 47.16 providing the only relevant interim mechanism by way of an interim costs certificate. The renaming of parties as receiving party and paying party was indicative of a distinct procedural regime, and no obvious enforcement sanction existed for non-compliance. The judge further held that, even if jurisdiction existed, no material change of circumstances had been established, and the application would have been refused in any event as a matter of discretion, noting that the application had itself generated approximately £150,000 in costs. The application was dismissed. Quote, "It is well recognised that an order for interim payment is a form of security, as confirmed in Excalibur Ventures versus Texas Keystone, where it was considered to be an alternative to awarding security for the costs of detailed assessment. The court therefore has the express power to provide security by way of an interim costs certificate. In the circumstances, and for the reasons set out above, I am not persuaded that I can read into these provisions, which are at least intended to be part of a self-contained code for detailed assessment, powers that go beyond that."
For a detailed summary of this decision, visit tmclegal.co.uk.